this time? Yeah? Hi, kitty. Say hi, Mitten. Alright, we live or what? Yeah, we live. Live with Backpack Hero. Button, you are shedding like crazy. Let's take that brush to Button while we wait for people to filter in. The people. You don't want to get brushed, do you? Say hi if you're here. Say hi to Button. Ugh, that's a lot of fur you got there. Mind if I have some? Starts the stream but just completely ignores it and starts brushing his cat instead. That's the kind of thing we small streamers are allowed to get away with. Seriously though, we gotta take like another kilo of fur off you before this gets reasonable. Get over here. We're not done brushing you yet, hun. Cat brushing stream pog. Next Thursday stream is cat stream. For every like brush stroke, there's like 50 more hairs that just go flying. And I know that somehow they're all gonna end up in my keyboard. Button. Alright, well we'll start soon. I promise. She just wants the brush. Alright, couple more brushies. Alright, she's had enough. Oh my gosh. Need a gas mask in here. It's everywhere. It's just floating around everywhere. Okay. Backpack hero time. Oh, bless you, kitty. The hairs on my PC fan case intake. Yeah, the nice white circle around the black dust filter. All right, let's get packing. What's up, Backpack Hero Nation? Coming at you with another Backpack Hero vid. Today we're gonna be doing the fish sword brick strat, which is a legitimate strat. I've just not done either of those before. What the hell is Backpack Hero? It's a free like little demo on the internet. And it's all about inventory management with Dungeon Crawler. So let's go to our little supply drop and we get stuff. Is this that Death Stranding the kids have been talking about? This is the first backpack hero type game. Death Stranding was the first Strand type. This is the first backpack type game. So we got a shield which consumes 1 energy to add block. We get 3 energy per turn. We got the sword, deals 7 damage. And we got the meal which gives us 2 energy 2 times. And you can, rotate stuff at will, so just gonna put that in there. Let's do our first fight. Um, so enemies will telegraph what they're gonna do. This enemy has 32 health and is gonna add 15 block next turn. So if I use my 3 energy to stab 3 times, they've still got health. So I'm just gonna like use up half of my meal and do the fight faster because I almost never hang on to consumables to begin with. And then when you level up from your experience, you get to expand your backpack. So check this out. You can make like a bigger bag. And then you get stuff after every battle. You get gold, which I like to hang on to. You got bows. I've never done archery build before. You got some potions, which deal damage to everyone. Magical herb. That's a magic thing that we don't need yet. Berserker's Club deals 10 damage, but it deals 2 damage to me. And then every time I use it consecutively, it deals more damage to me and less damage to them. But it is free in terms of energy, so like maybe, but it's also too big, so I'm thinking no. I'm just gonna take the bow, just in case for later. And maybe one of the potions to get me by. Um, Actually, let's get rid of the meal and take the damaged knife. 0 energy, 8 damage 3 times, and then it's destroyed. Pretty easy so far, so I'm good to just go and not worry about healing or anything. All the floors are procedurally generated, and there are 9 per standard run. There's like 3, and then 3 more, and then 2 more, and then a final boss. Okay, so we got the bee. The lil bee. The lil bee is gonna give us a curse, which we either have to fit in our backpack or convert into damage. And I think since I can kill the bee in 2 hits, or 3 hits, I'm just gonna do that. You're blocking, you're gonna deal 7, so I block once, and then I just hit. I could use the acid potion and just win. Gonna make that penis-shaped backpack. I chose that poorly. Let's just make an extra wide backpack. I got some new stuff. We got a mana stone. This powers magic items, which use mana instead of energy. But the mana stone's charge only lasts for one, like only refreshes after combat. Got a new weapon. The spear deals +1 damage every time I use it for the turn. And it's better than the sword, so I'm just gonna swap them out. We got a key, which we can use to unlock a door. We got armor, boots. So where you position your armor matters. With the boots, the lower down you place them, the more block they generate per turn. So that is kind of an... That's not really good for my extra wide pack, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Um, Sorry, still sick. And that's all we can take, actually. Get a merchant, but I'll wait till I have more cash. Get some slimes. I'll deal 7, then 8, then 9. So I'll probably just block. I could probably use the knife to finish him off. I'm gonna do that since I'm gonna get lots of items in the future anyway. Knight's Shield is a weapon or a shield that I enjoy. It buffs armor that is nearby, and it's also half the size of the other shield. So why not? Yeah. We can have like more boots if we want. Because, you know, we're a mouse, we got 4 paws. But the boots get worse over time. Like, the game is kind of designed so that multiple pieces of the same armor get procedurally worse. In this case, if you have boots to the right of boots, then those rightmost boots are worse. So I'm not gonna bother. Anyway, we got a ring that consumes mana, and it adds block. But block is not much. We got a shiv that is free and can only be used once per turn, but it deals 2 damage, so I'll probably just take it. Take our spear back. Take one more thing. What do I want? What do I want? Even if I pick something to sell, they're probably all just worth 1. So let's just pick the dart. We have a key to unlock this door and get the treasure. And we have space, so let's see what it is. Steel boots. Weapons in the same column as steel boots get buffed, so that's better. It's also heavy, and what heavy things do is they always sink to the bottom. We'll put the boots in a spot that buffs both of my weapons. We also have a cleaver. It just deals 3 damage, costs 1. It's not that good then. The boots also buff the dart, I suppose. Let's just take all this extra stuff, and then I can sell it later. Yeah, whatever. Let's sell it now. What does he have for sale? Okay, chest or breastplate also buffs adjacent weapons. So I'm thinking if we stack that with the boots, we'll be pretty good. We'll sell the dart and the cleaver and these boots. Put the shield there. Put the spear like that. And then if we put this up and we put the bow to the right, it'll buff the bow. We don't have any ammunition for the bow, so that doesn't really matter. Let's see what this guy's selling. He's got a cleansing potion on sale. He is a forg. I think he's a frog. My poison whetstone, you can use it once per turn. And it adds... It poisons you, but it also poisons the weapons in the same row as itself. That's kind of interesting. But I also value my health more than damaging opponents for the same amount. So I don't think it's good enough. Amethyst buffs weapons in a row, but it costs too much. Lucky Ring costs 6, and I have 5, but I do want it. So let's just sell the bow. Let's get the ring. And I believe what luck does is it increases the rarity of the drops you get after the battle. Oh, I sold my mana stone apparently. That's fine. Let's do some more fights. Get the random event. Alright, so now we're generating 7 block per turn just by our armor. Which is just enough. I'll finish this slime off with the shiv. And then I might as well block the 2 extra damage. If I reorganize now, which costs 3 energy, I can claim a wizard staff. And for the cost of 1 mana and 1 energy, I deal 11 damage to all enemies. That's kind of nice. I wouldn't mind giving that a shot. Okay. So here's our staff. I want to move this all over a bit. No, I don't want to do that. What I do want to do is put them like this. Oh, the weapons have to be adjacent to get the damage buff, though. Whatever, that's fine. Okay, you're doing 8, so it'll be a little slow, but we will get the win. I kind of want to try a brick build too, to be honest. The more bricks you have, the more free block you get. Alright, we'll take a brick. We have the space for the brick. There's like a whole equipment tree that's just structures. Slats shield, I don't want that. Finally something I don't want. Alright. Oops. That was not a good block. Did not need to do that. Okay, it looks like the enemy's attacks and stuff get more powerful as time progresses, which makes sense. Some new stuff, the double halberd deals 4 damage to all enemies, but when you have another weapon beside it, it only does 1 damage, which sucks. The long bow, when an arrow kills an enemy, it adds dodge. Dodge is pretty good, but the long bow is very long, and I don't want it. Even if it's a legendary, well, it is a legendary item. Alright, well, we would really have to work hard to fit that wizard staff in our pocket just so we could sell it in the future. So I think I'm gonna just stick with this. And I do want the gold though. Oh, howdy. Howdy, Brandy the otter says as you approach. Her nose wiggles and she shakes her gigantic tail. Been doing some fishing. Care to buy one? That's just a yew longbow. You can craft one later. I don't have the crafting skill. I'm only floor 1. I cannot afford your services. The smell is starting to get a bit much. Oh, she will be there forever? Maybe? We'll see. Kill the bee. No fletching. Alright, we need to make a tall part of the backpack. Tower shield. Armor to the left gets additional block, but it adds less block per use. As opposed to... It's kind of... Actually, no, I think I like the tower shield more. Alright, check this out, right? We're gonna take the Spike's helmet, because the Spiked helmet is really good. We're gonna put this to the very right, because any armor to the left gets extra block. Does it count for the helmet too? No. Okay, well, anyway. So what the helmet does is it adds block for being on top. And it also adds spikes. So if I get hurt, it will deal a retaliatory damage to the enemy. Which I think is pretty good. Let's get our old stuff back. Take a frothy drink, which does healing and energy, sure. Does the frog have for sale? Nunchucks. Deals 12. For each adjacent item, it gets +1 damage. Oh wait, damage to self. So you For everything you have surrounding the nunchucks, you take damage. I think. I think that's not good. I don't want. Can I sell the wizard staff maybe for 3? I don't know. This all looks very mediocre. Let's see if we can visit the... Nope. No fish for me. Alright, floor 2. We got the the porcupine. Alright. Let's start. Oh, I should have reversed these. Whatever. Ah, she will die from hitting my spikes. So that's fine. And now we're pretty much just blocking whatever they do for a while at least. The big fin. Finally. Adds 10 health, so that's like healing. 5 rage. Rage makes each attack do 5 more damage. Like 5 rage gives me 5 more damage per attack. Um, so that's a pretty good consumable. We also got the keg. Creates a drink in the space that is in this row. Oh, and it costs 3 gold. That's kind of cool. The stake can be used once per turn, twice. Adds 3 energy. These are pretty decent. The regular meal. Guarding band adds 1 haste. I don't know what haste does. We got some good choices here. Hmm. Fish run. uh, hmm. Which one though? I'm kind of thinking about the keg, but that's so big. It's a 2x2. I don't want to sacrifice the block or the shield. If I do this, okay, if we get rid of the brick and we put this here, then we could pay the 3 and we could put the drink next to the shield. That's not too bad of an idea. It just looks fun. Alright. And we can use it as many times as we want, as long as we have the money. Alright, let's fight some slimes. Reorganize to get a key. No more locked doors on the floor, so I'm not gonna bother. Oh, what is this? Nice meme you sent me. The fishmonger. Oh, the pickaxe I've heard is pretty good. On a kill, it creates a gem, and gems mostly buff weapons. On use, it deals 1 damage, but for each adjacent gem, it gets more damage. Uh, I want this too. And that's gonna make it even harder to fit everything else in my inventory. What if we Alright, what if we put it like here? Maybe not. What if we... Oh, this is extremely annoying, actually. What if we, No. It won't fit on the right. What the heck is this spot? I swear I used to have this space. Okay, that was, just bugged. Okay. Um... The spiked helmet only works when it's at the top. So I have to keep it at the top. If I move this over, I can put it at the top, and I can open this spot up for the spear. And then I take... We get rid of the keg, which is a shame. I think we kind of need the tower shield just to get our block high enough. Oops. And then we can take poison potion or a defense potion or a healing fish. I'll just take the mana. Alright, risky build. Spin the wheel, win a prize. Regenerative whetstone, adjacent weapons get +1 healing to self, which is pretty good. I just take it. Alright, let's see if we can somehow kill this rabbit with a pickaxe. I'll have a little bit of room to play with. So that's 12 damage. Okay. Right now it's 10. Okay. Yeah. What's the gem? The spiked scale. Adjacent shields get +1 spikes, but weapons do the opposite. That goes right there. So it buffs the shield, but then it does not debuff the spear. That's pretty good. Let's just fill out this side a bit more. Alright. Cauldron. Once per combat, creates a potion in a space in the row. And when I destroy an item in the column, then I can use the cauldron again. Oh, that's cool. It's like you're quote-unquote adding an ingredient into the cauldron. Okay. Anything else? Broken ring. These all kind of suck. I'll probably just take the meal. And I'll take the fish. And then I can just eat the fish for healing. He's attacking me 3 times in a row, which sucks for him because he's gonna get spiked every time. So let's just eat the fish. Alright, so that does 9 damage, which is perfect. Give me my gem. Amethyst buffs weapons in the row. So I put it there. And then... Oh. Okay. Alright, now I can switch them around. What's this? Balloon. This item floats. Each turn it adds 0 block. For every adjacent structure, such as a brick, it adds 1 block. So the balloon goes with the brick build, and I do not have a brick. Rose of Thorns adds a spike, which is pretty good, but the helmet of spikes adds 2 spikes, so I'm gonna get 2 helmets. And do I want the whetstone? Maybe. Might be better than that. I'm thinking maybe I... And then we'll just get a key. And for your information, the flower adds haste and weak, and I don't know what either of those do right now. Just do more stabbing. The pickaxe deals 5 damage now. And we got a new gem, which is a ruby. Adjacent weapons do +4. That's pretty good. I'll get rid of I'll get rid of, it's either gonna be the ring of luck or the whetstone, probably the stone. Another gem, Peridot. Adjacent weapons get more poison, but less damage. I mean, we take it, because it still buffs the damage of the pickaxe. Let's get rid of the key, because there are no locked doors here. New stuff. Another key. Some... The aloe removes poison and heals, which is pretty decent. But I don't want it. I don't think I want any of these. I think I just want to reorganize my inventory. Excuse me. Still sick. What the hell is this? A rogue's mask. Helmets. Okay, so it's a helmet. You can use it 1 time per combat to add 1 dodge. And if I have it on the very rightmost, it won't reduce the block of these helmets. And it'll still give me the dodge. So that's kind of interesting. Okay, we gotta make our pickaxe. we gotta do some messing around here. Yet another spear. Okay. So this buffs everything nearby armor and adjacent weapons, but the shoes are diagonal and they still get the buff. So the shoes can go there. This is adjacent shields get spikes and adjacent weapons get less damage. I might... How much is this doing now? 8 plus if I put this here. Then it does 7. Oh, I don't want to put the scale next to it. I see. Okay. Actually, that's pretty good just the way it is. Except for maybe I put that there. Actually, no, I do want to put the scale next to it because it'll get buffed every turn by the scale. Okay. Anyway. Getting in big confusion territory. Remember to stay hydrated, thanks. I got my water. I'll do a big sip and think about what I want to put where. If I had to get rid of something, might honestly be the breastplate. My shoes are giving me a lot of block, and the helmets are, and the breastplate is really not. If I put the tower shield next, like up here, next to the shields, or the helms, they'll probably get more block. And then I can probably just get rid of this, and then I can put this next to a shield, and this up here. Now it only does 5 damage. But every turn, it'll get an extra 4 damage. And then I can put the ruby in a spot that's going to be adjacent to this. Yeah, I put it like this. So it buffs both of them. And since the amethyst buffs the row, I put it in the same row. Oh, heck. I flip this. And then I put it there. There. The scale only touches the weapon it's supposed to. The peridot just touches the pickaxe because I don't really want it to touch the spear anyway. And then the shoes are in a spot, and then we get to keep our ring and some other stuff. Alright. Now let's test it out. Alright, so we're doing 10 damage now, which is almost better than the spear. I'll use the spear first. But now we're doing 11 damage. I thought it'd be more. For each turn, for each adjacent gem, the item gets +1 damage this combat. So I thought it would be a lot more than 11. Anyway. Oh, now it's 14. I must have moused over it before it refreshed its stats. Anyway. Give me a new gem. The pearl. Weapons 2 spaces away get +4 damage. Okay. Exactly 2 spaces away. So this buffs the pickaxe because this space is 2 spaces away from the pearl. Is there a way to do it with the spear? I don't want to think about that. And I don't want these things. Alright, floor 3. I was a little underwhelmed up until we got the pickaxe. And now I think we are very powerful for floor 3. Time to beat the first boss, the Queen Bee. The Queen Bee is gonna summon what I'm guessing is a regular bee. Alright, we're already doing 15. That's already better than the spear. So let's just use the pickaxe forever from now on. Summoned enemies. Let's do the thing that deals 12 to all enemies. And then we can finish them off with the pick, even though the pick already does 20 per hit now. Alright, time to get... Oh, unkill, non-summon. Yeah. So I couldn't, like, farm gems. Okay, here's an emerald. Weapons in the column get damage. I'll put it in the same column. The same queen bee from Cuphead. I think there are more than one queen, or more than one bee just in existence, so don't worry about it. I'm gonna make like a shoe cubby down here, so I have more space for the gems around the pickaxe. And one down here too. Alright, so for every boss you kill, you get a relic. And you can only get one, so choose wisely. On use... Okay, all weapons get the following effect. Every time I use that weapon, the item gets +1 damage this combat. Okay, so every time I use the weapon, it gets 1 damage stronger. Pretty good. Hourglass, all weapons get this effect applied on use. The item gets -1 damage permanently, but all weapons get plus 200% bonus damage. I think with the way the game counts it, like does like percentage, that means that all weapons get triple damage, but -1 every time I use them. I don't think that works with my pickaxe too well. I think this works with weapons that I would just like take and then use and then throw them away later. But I want to keep the pickaxe forever and keep making it stronger. And finally we have the Frog Totem. Each turn it adds 3 mana to connected mana stones, which would be good if I had any magic, but I don't. I'm not taking the frog. I'm taking the stopwatch. Stopwatch makes weapon get stronger. That's what we need. We need more strength. Alright, get the loot. Roof. Structures below get plus block. Double beam built Jade Axe. Oh well, that's a magic weapon. No, it isn't. It's a gold cost weapon. It's conductive, so it conducts magic, but it deals damage and it makes adjacent weapons stronger. Kinda cool, but also big. Necronomicon, okay. Costs an energy, deals 2 poison to all enemies and 1 to self, and adds mana. These are really good. I don't want any of them, but I will take the Necronomicon just to sell. Oh, and we have a machete as well, which I didn't notice. And the machete just gets stronger effects from any multiplier. Alright. 7 block is not a whole lot these days. We could have tossed the spear. I forgot about it. Rip. Okay, it's already doing 18 damage. And then I use it, now it's doing 19 because of the stopwatch and so on. Let's finish you off. Get another emerald. Column buff. Very good. I think I use the drink. Oh, no, I don't. He's only doing 6. That's fine then. I wait for next turn when the pickaxe is even stronger. Kenny does 22. Yeah, he does. Alright. What's that? Gemstone Heart. Adjacent weapons get +1 healing. That's pretty good. Let's just get rid of the spear. And it is a gem, too. Green fish. Gives me haste. I better just take this so I can figure out what haste does. And a key. Alright. We've buffed the pickaxe with the maximum number of gems surrounding it. Let's go towards the merchant so we can sell Necronomicon. Okay, so what does haste do? Haste will add 8 additional armor when blocking. Ah, that's pretty good because I need some. And the spiked scale gives an extra spike. Okay. Let's get you before you block. And I get another pearl. took a little bit of damage. We're sure blocking a lot next turn. Another emerald. +2, +4, +2. Healing. I like healing. I'll get rid of the poison one. I think I forgot to attack. That's okay. Another emerald. Maybe I get rid of the scale. Just make the pickaxe stronger. Move that there. Alright. Another luck ring. Maybe. Put the pearl there so it also buffs the pickaxe. Let's replace the frothy drink with a warm drink, because I would appreciate the health more. And that's it. Let's go sell that thing. It is worth 8 gold. Nice. What else we got? Poison Ivy poisons yourself and enemies. The Mirror Shield adds a little bit of block and removes spikes and rage from enemies. We got another spiked helmet, which I just appreciate. Oh, we have to keep the tower shield up there. Right. I think if I put the spiked helmet here, it still gives me spikes, and I just want spikes. We already have a key. Star Potion creates something really good, or a horrible curse. At the cost of 12, I'm gonna say no thank you. I don't think I want to sell anything, or buy a Bramble, which is like Poison Ivy but stronger. Paladin's Sword deals 10, and I can't move it for 2 combats. That's pretty sucky. I'm gonna go use up my key to access the healer, but I'm not gonna visit the healer until later. Hit the slime. Get another amethyst, buffs the row. That's great. Let's just drink the drink, actually, because we'll just need another spot for a gem. And another pair, though I don't want that. What I think I want are just gems that will buff the pickaxe further just by being not in proximity but in the same row or column. Another fish seller. Alright, we got the fish that adds way more block. Not bad. I'll just use it. And then I'll make sure I can withstand... Yeah, close enough. Diamond. Adjacent and diagonal weapons get +2 damage. And it's conductive. The diamond kinda sucks. I'll just take it. Peridot sucks even more, I think. Pearl is good. I'll take that over the diamond, and then I will move it. Ruby is very good. It's that electric stone. It's also a gem. +1 damage. Meh. I want the ruby. What will I get rid of? I don't want to get rid of any more armor than I have to because I'm kind of struggling to take hits already. And this one's, oh, this one's only giving me 2 block. Well, that changes things a bit. Okay, let's get rid of them. Alright, now the pickaxe is doing 33 damage by itself. Pickaxe is not conductive, so I don't think the electric stone will give it a buff via conduction. Okay, let us continue. I don't like those. I'll take the seasoning just for the heal. Oh, I'm at full health pretty much. Screw that. More enemies. We kill the stronger one. I don't want the scale. And then we just block. And then we win. Pearl is good again. Let's get... I want this space, and I want these spaces. Move the shield over a bit. Alright, new thing. Vampiric Axe deals 10 vampirism, which I assume is like lifesteal. Adds poison to self. So poisons myself, but if I keep using it, I'll be able to like kind of get the health back, but I don't want it anyway, because my pickaxe is way better. Move the pearl so that it functions properly. And I mean, this all kind of sucks. The dodge potion is fine because it's defensive, and I need defense right now. Rose of Thorns I'll just take because I can take it. That's all I really want. The Rose of Thorns just gives me an extra block. Take a chance, hey? Okay, so this is a game of concentration. Or memory, or whatever it's called. I don't want that spiked club, so I'll keep looking. And I got a curse. Rip. Curse of Slime. Each turn it removes 2 health. And I have to spend an energy to use the slime to get rid of it. So I would have to put it in this space, or I can just turn it into damage, and yeah. Where's that fish? He was here. Alright, I got a fish. A bubble. Bubble's not bad. Poison arrow. Don't want that. I'll take the bubble. Alright, so what do I have? Cave Shark. Cave Shark. Adds 2 energy and 5 health. That's pretty nice. Or the bubble that adds regen and haste. The bubble, I think I kind of want more. And then I choose between the mask and the rose. And I know the rose sucks, so that makes it easy. And then it's between the shark and the dodge potion, and I think I will take the shark. Now I go to the healer because I have money, and instead of healing, because that's an idiot boy move, I get that max health. Feel a great strength in you rising. Your paws are firmly planted, but it almost feels as though you're floating. Alright, floor 5. Looking good. We're very much a glass cannon right now. We'll see if floor 5 wrecks us or not. Maybe we just use the... Yeah, I can't use... Well, I can use the mask, but it doesn't give me any block. Or any dodge. Sorry. Anyway, 45 damage by itself. That's absurd. I kind of thinking we've outgrown emeralds almost. I need to keep this armor so I can block like some things. But the lucky ring is the only thing I can think of that we get rid of. So yeah, sure. Hit him again. I don't want the electric stone. He's gonna do 15, so I'll just use the bubble. Cause I don't really need it. And then we will tank the hit, and we're fine. I could put the mask back where it's supposed to be. Volatile potion deals 30. Frothy drink, health and energy. That's pretty good. Maybe I put this like there, and then I need to put this in a column. I switch these around, and then um, trying to open up 2 side-by-side spots. If I put the pearl there, it buffs, and then I slide this over, I can put the fish there. Alright. Eat well. Is that grilled onion you smell? And the scent of garlic? Oh wow, you want some so bad. My friend, the mouse shouts to you, let me indulge you. 5 food? I mean, 5 gold for 1 food? Alright, we'll give him a chance. He just poured me a drink. He poured me a warm, like a room temperature drink. This is culinary mastery. This is bat. Bat. Slime is gonna curse me, so get rid of him. Diamond. Diagonal weapons get buffed by the diamond, which is interesting. Maybe there's a spot I could put him. Maybe we honestly don't think... Maybe we think the fish is just overrated, because we can kill everything already. Like that. I want this stuff. Goodbye, fish. Goodbye, shark. Diamond's already in the right spot. This pearl is the only one that isn't. So we switch these 2 around. Yeah, dreams of making it to end game. Can we get some Fs for fish? I think it's just you and me right now. Oh, you selling? It's too late for bricks. Sorry. Alright, they're doing damage. That's not good. My thing does 53 damage though, so I can kill both of them at once. Gemstone Heart for healing. I think healing is actually not as good as I thought. We kind of tank. I could have used my mask, but I forgot. I forgore. What's this? Vampiric Crystal. Diagonal weapons get a lifesteal. Sure. That's just better than the heart, so... let's... Well, we can do both anyway. Get him. Ruby is very nice. Adjacent weapons, alright. And then we just get him. I don't have a key. Who's this? Axeman. When attacked, he adds 1 spike to himself. Definitely gonna kill him this turn. And another heart? Nah. Then I'm gonna add dodge. And now I dodge. Scimitar. Deals 7 damage for each adjacent or diagonal item destroyed. Yeah. The pickaxe is too strong. You got a big mana stone. Fine. I don't know. I'll take a fish. Just in case. I'll take a liquid armor. That's what I need. No fish. Just a key. What's this? Nestled deep in a throng of mushrooms, you see a magical font. Its cool waters flowing above the water. Oh, its cool waters flowing. Above the water, a humid mist circles and spills over the edge. In the distance, you hear frogs croaking. No, chanting. I'll just get max HP. And let's go. No merchant. Alright, Badger boss. There he is. He's strong. He's asleep. He's not gonna do anything. That's very unfortunate for him. Because now he dies. My boy, you messed up. I'll get rid of the Heartstone. Another sandwich. Consumables get... I think that is triple healing. Barbell. All weapons get the effect. When an adjacent thing is present, that thing gets disabled. But all weapons get double damage. That sucks, because I think it would disable all my gems. Maybe. No, gems are accessories. Okay, we have to try that then. I'm not gonna need gold, probably. And then we get rid of I guess we get rid of a gem, and we just throw the barbell here. So now 200% multiplier from the barbell, 98 damage standard, because it's not surrounded in items, it's surrounded in gems. That's pretty heckin' sweet. Let's put the pearl in place of the key, and then we can get it up to 102 damage. Charmed bracelet. Nah. Alright, magma core, last biome. Go to the healer, get the extra health. Good thing I got rid of my money for this useless mana stone. Whoops. A bunch of fire geckos attack. Uh, Unfortunately, I I guess the weapon is disabled because it is surrounded in items. I guess that means we get rid of the barbell. And I'm gonna add a dodge. And I'm gonna add liquid armor. Good thing we just took that. I've been cursed, adds weak, and gives enemies reach. No. Fire is like a poison, but I can block it. But I need way more block than I have right now, and I might just die because of this. Oh boy. 69, nice. I need more energy. We're gonna take 28 damage, like, right now. But that's fine. I mean, like, not really, but... Alright. Do we have anything that heals me, please? Liquid armor? Kind of. Frothy drink? Yes. Okay. So... let's put our gems in the spots where they do the most. So... I gotta switch these two around. The porcupine could have healed me. Yeah. Let's get this mana stone for now. If I move all this stuff over one, I would have more space in the left, but I'm not gonna bother. Let's just take the drink here and leave this behind. Mana stone bow. Used as a resource in magical items. Oh, interesting. I want to try an archery build sometime, but it just never really opens itself up to me. Alright, we have to fight 2 more waves before we can go to the healer. And we'll have to actually take the money next time. Okay, so we, drink the drink. Get the armor. Probably just dodge. The curse does 10 damage, so that's like the easiest one to tank. We hit probably twice. Oh, we have 2 more energy. Good. Now we hit probably you. No, we have block, so we hit the curse. And another emerald. Okay. Okay. He offers me a shiv. I do not want. Diamond. Probably not. It's just a +2. Yeah, I can put this here and this here. And they still work. Okay, I need to start taking money though. Also, this does nothing. So let's take it out. Liquid armor again. Thank you. I guess something we could do is try the broken ring and connect a whole bunch of mana stones with it and then get a bunch of block from it. If we sacrifice a mere 4 damage from the amethyst, we can get 8 block per turn at a minimum, and that is actually sounding pretty good. Alright, let's do some fighting. 2 snacks. Oh no, snacks do poison. That's not good for me. Poison beats block. Alright. We can one-shot this snack. I think we're fine, because this one's blocking. Yeah. Diamond. Nah. 2 more spaces. Get the water flask, probably, just for energy, so I can kill stuff faster. Energy token. Each turn it adds 1 energy, but not if anything is adjacent or diagonal to it. So the best way to use the token of energy would be to have it in a corner, and then you would only have to have 3 spots empty. So it's either get 1 extra energy at the cost of 3 spots, plus this one, or I just rely on 1 consumable to the next. And in this case, it'd be the water flask, which does give me +4, and it only takes up 2 spots. And I'm almost at the final boss. And also, I don't even have a corner to, like, use this in right now. So, I'll just go with that. I'm passing up the big token. How much money do we have? We don't have enough money to afford the healer yet, which really sucks. We'll have to fight some ohms. Each turn, it gets 2 rage. Let's hit the one who is stronger. I don't want the emerald. But I can block twice with the ring. And that's 14, and he does 15. So I just take the free dodge. I never take the free dodge. That easy. Pearl is good. Pearl is better than an emerald or an amethyst, so I just put in the pearl. Thread buffs armor. Don't have armor. Acid potion. Cave fish is a healer, kind of. But now where would I put that? Because I really like where everything is at right now. I don't want to give up the gold because I'm going to get 25 healing with it, which is pretty good. I think I'll just get the healing. The porcupines have traveling clinics throughout the dungeon. They seek to heal the animals who venture deep in the dangers. One more fight. Maybe not, though. Maybe we just go to floor 8. Maybe we do one more fight. Oh, it's snack fight. This is fine. Pearl is better. Again. There, it can go there. More mana for the ring. Okay, so now the ring can do 4 times 4 block per turn. Yeah, okay. 2 shirts? Pog. 2 shirt pog. Any 2 shirt builds in the chat? Any 2 shirt wears? Alright. I hate these guys. Here's what we do. We go boom boom. And then we take a sip. And we go boom boom. And then we block 4 times. It's perfect. Two shirts is for rookies. Bump those numbers up. If the full pack is 7 by... Okay, well, I mean, in reality, if we say that the pack is, what, like 4 by 6, you could have 24 divided by 4, which is just 6 shirts. We got any hextuple shirt wearers? You chat? Another armor. I think I might be time to get rid of the shield. I'll be generating like maybe 3 block per cell per turn. I'll be getting 1 block per turn. But I can have 2 liquid armors. And a drink. This is extra risky, but you know, maybe. Maybe it works. 160. Gotta hit you first. And then hit you. There, it's 17. Okay, we take 1 more sip. Finish you off. And then we get the dodge. And then we're probably fine. Yeah. I'm thinking like 11 spikes isn't even that good either. So let's start getting rid of these helmets. Except for the rogue mask. That one's just like good. What's that? Ethereal wand. Creates ethereal energy in a space that is in the column. And I assume ethereal energy is like a something I can use. Pearl. Yes, please. Alright. Any good treasures? Got a meal. Meal gives me 2 energy 2 times. This gives me 2 energy in total. Little crossbow fires arrows. Cursed shiv gives me a curse. Curse builds are something that's a thing apparently. Maybe we commit to getting rid of all the masks and we just take the meal. Oh. No more spike cheese. These are some big boys. That's a lot of bigness in one boy. And there's 3 of them. Let's just do our free stuff. Get the dodge. His spikes wear off, so maybe I hit him last. And maybe I get... We're doing 69 damage. Nice. So with 3... Maybe I... Okay. Go like this. Diamond is bad. Do you think the drink will give me a cup that does 8 damage? I bet enough gems will buff it enough to 8 damage! Kill him with cup. You know what they say, kill him with cupness. And we dodge his hit. His spikes wear off a bit. Oh, but all my block is gone. I could use a liquid armor just to tank the spikes that I will receive. Although one vampirism is screwing me because the vampirism is triggering separately and then making me take spikes again. That is sucky. But I'm gonna just finish him off, I think. One more hit. Maybe that means I should get rid of the vampiric crystals. Just in case enemies will be doing spikes. I think I'll just like stow them away just in case I want them, but I probably won't. Healing fish of healing? A key? I don't know. What's this? Adds 4 slow and weak to enemies. Yeah, I'll take that. Treasures. Ring of Rage adds 1 ring. I mean 1 rage. Yep. Don't want the scale. We will just take the hit. Another pearl. I know I can use this somewhere. Alright, let's just get rid of that leech thing. Seasoning increases the power of, or like gives all the nearby consumables healing. So what I'll do is I'll put this there. I'll get rid of the key. I'll put the potion here. So now the debuff potion and the meal, they both heal me when I use them. And we'll put the... Um... 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 I can do it like this. Alright, okay. So now the seasoning adds healing to all of these, and our block ring is still set up. And all the gems have an effect on the pickaxe except for this one. Shit. I don't really think there's any other spot that is not a pearl where it could go. Dang. I mean, yeah, I know if I moved like the whole pickaxe over to the right, sure, but I'm not gonna do that. So, just take a key and gold. What you got? Look at this, the little buckler. That's the smallest shield. Healing drink is the only thing I'm really considering. Fish gives me base of 8, and the drink gives me a base of 10, so I'll just, okay. How much does it cost? 6? Never mind. One more chance for items. Bandages give you health after combat. Would have been good at the time. Cleansing Bomb removes status effects on all enemies. Kind of want that, to be honest. Let's get rid of a key. I don't think I have a use for keys anymore, to be honest. Because the next floor is just the boss. One more classic, same thing as always. We just block it up, and then we also dodge, and then we just smack him. And then we... yeah, okay. I'll get a bit of healing back. That's on the row. Aww. I'll just put it there. Okay, switch these. Another mana stone for our little mana chain. Warrior's Spellbook. 2 energy adds mana to the mana stones and damage to the weapons. Pretty anklet. When the weapon kills an enemy, adds 3 haste. Interesting. Interesting. If I stack up the 3 haste with the broken ring, I'll be getting a ton more. I'll be getting 3 extra block every time I block, which is, you know, up to 6 times, which is up to 18 extra block, which, thinking about it, is not actually that spectacular, so maybe we don't bother. What I could do is, like, stack up debuff potions and throw them all at the boss, and since they'll already do a bit of seasoning thanks to the... a bit of healing thanks to the seasoning, I think I'll do that. Can we kill the final boss with a pickaxe? Let's find out. The king. That's him. Alright, so what does he do? When attacked, he gives himself a spike, a rage, and then after the turn, he gives himself a regen. So, Cleansing Bomb is when those spikes and rage gets too high. But I think we hit him with the debuffs soon. Not immediately. Oh, wait. Yeah, immediate. Well, I mean... let's do 1 and see what it does. So slow... oh yeah, so weak reduces his attack damage and slow reduces his defense amount when he blocks. But since I just want to maximize healing a bit, I might wait until I've taken a bit of spikes damage before I throw the other debuff potion on him. Okay, never mind. And we'll just do the blocking. We won't even take the whole hit. Actually we will. Okay. Now he's gonna summon a dude and do only 6 damage because he's got 7 weak on him. We just hit him some more. And then we take the meal. And I guess we just win. And that's it. Those are the stats. We dealt 7,817 damage. And get a relic. Mouse wood. That's disgusting. That's for archery. Cleansing Flame. All weapons get... oh, all weapons remove regen and spikes on enemies. That's kind of cool. The frog totem would give me an extra 12 block per turn for free, however. So that's actually, I think I might take it. This time, the frog is the king of this tower. Plus this one. And I mean, you just take that too. Alright. So we did it. Got a choice for the viewers if you're interested. I'm gonna take a break. But when I come back, we can either start a new run or see how long we can go in endless mode. If not much of a preference prevails, I'll probably just start anew because the pickaxe run, I'm not gonna lie, is kind of boring because once we got the pickaxe, we just like kept using it and that was it. But if you want to see more pickaxing, then I'll do more pickaxing. I'll be back in 10 minutes or so. Yeah, 10 minutes. See you then. And we're back. Alright, so we finished the pickaxe run. The pickaxe run was very OP. Now it's time to get new cheese. Let's assemble our stuff in the most cursed way possible. Excellent. You know, honestly, the wide backpack was not the worst thing in the world. Let's do it again. And look at this. We got some stuff. Okay, we got the club. So the club is smaller, and it applies weakness, which makes the enemy's attacks worse. We got a cap. Wands are better in the column. So it's like a wizard cap, kind of. I'll just take it for the block. That's it. Kitty is coming up. Hello, Button. How are you doing today? If you come to shed all over my Razer keyboard again? I hope so. Me. Let's do some hitting of the enemies. It is a little weird not having, like, even a little bit of block. Can we do it? No. Alright, that next turn. Reorganize to get a spiked helmet, though? Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, I'll take it. Whatever. I like spikes. Can we get him this time? 14? No. Alright. Wide backpack, assemble. Symmetrical wide backpack. Classic upgrade to Knight's Shield. Very good. Let's get rid of the cap, since we only want one helmet. Put it on the left side. What else we got? We got a wide backpack walking. Alright, got the arrow. It only does 1 damage. Oh, for each empty space to the right, it does 1.5 times damage. What if we... okay. So if we have the bow on the left... Alright, so just like thinking about it, if it's right here, it deals 6 damage, and if it's here, it also... Oh, because it points... Where the arrow points is the... Yeah, so the best we can do is 6. With just a regular arrow. Or we can not suck ass, and we could just get like a dagger and a hatchet. Well, not the hatchet, because we have armor. We'll take a mana stone. Leave our options open. We'll just hit him. We'll just take a bit of damage. Forgot about the dagger, but whatever. Another spiked helmet? Maybe? I like spikes. Can we... yeah, whatever. Okay. If I hit him... Whatever, let's just not take any more damage. And he's dead. The slime sword just duplicates itself, which I think is funny, but kind of useless because the weapon costs energy to use anyway. If you could only do it like once per combat and it had okay damage, I would consider it, but none of those things are true. The disgusting food gives you energy, but it damages you, so lame. You got a cool drink, because I'm a cool guy. You can do the thing that... Kitty, what are you doing? Um, Poison Whetstone I think is still kind of bad. We'll just... I don't know. I don't like any of these. So we'll take stuff and we'll just use it. Do we have our 8 gold? We do. Let's see if we can get 8 more gold. I bet we could. Alright. Get the bee. Boof Troop is raiding with a party of 2. Yeah! Come, fellow adventurers. Warm yourselves by the campfire. I'm trying to figure out, actually, if we just poison the bee. That's easy. Oh man, this is my first raid. Am I supposed to be funny? Oh man. What's the deal with airline food? I mean, what is up with that stuff? I'm always thinking of like jokes that are actually not the worst jokes ever. But I'm at work and I have my like COVID mask on and everyone has their earplugs in and everyone's using impact wrenches around me and there's like 115 decibel ambience and my voice is the kind of voice that just dissipates into the background when there's any other sound. So I know that realistically I can't tell my jokes because no one will hear them. And I just have to like laugh a bit and then forget them. Got the breastplate. It's still relevant. Let's throw it in there. Oh, that's nice arrangement. Um, and then let's get a ring. Oh, I need that gold. I need the gold. Let's get rid of that potion. Nice to see I'm not the only one who's fallen into a weird backpack hero obsession. Thank you for your warm wishes and the raid. Alright. Let's beat this guy up. The spikes will get him. You played this game every day for a week now. Sometime you should tell me about the best build that you've done. Or it maybe the most fun build. Because those two can be mutually exclusive sometimes. Alright, pyramid backpack meta. We got a brick. Maybe we can make the brick build work this time. Brick build. And we'll take the rose. I mean, the shirt is pretty good, and I do have a lot of extra. Oh, I better move this stuff here. Alright. Oops. Okay. um. I'll take that fish instead of the drink, and then I can heal up. 8. 9. Eat the fish. Hit the guy. hit him once with the club so I can block the rest, and hit him again with the club. Easy. What else we got? Pacifist Ring. I've never seen that before. When a weapon is used, this item gets destroyed. Get an extra energy one time. That's funny. Another spiked helmet, perhaps. Glitched potion creates anything. That's always fun. My mana stones are just kind of sitting here being useless, but I don't know. That's fine. Now let's take the ring of health. I have the cash money for another health increase. Let's go fight a bee. Let's see, what does the potion give us, by the way? It gives us a flower. That's so lame. So haste gives us better defense, and weak gives us less damage, like very much so. But I don't really care about that. You would have to combine that with like a you'd have to combine that with like a cleansing potion or something. And I don't have the mental or backpack capacity for that right now. If I reorganize, I can get like a nice little crossbow, but I don't need that. Alright. What do we want now? The machete could be a fun scaler in the future. But for now it's kind of meh. Maybe if I move all this over again, and I move this up, and then I put this here, I can toss it in just in case. It still only does 3 damage. But if I get some other stuff with it, it might be good in the future, so I'll just kind of keep it. Goodbye, Mana Stone. It was nice knowing you. Two slimes. One of them gives us a curse. The curse is... I'll just skip it. 13 damage, or 13 spikes, I mean, is a lot of spikes. Let's just get rid of that guy. Should have used the dagger, but whatever. This is the fastest win. Watch. Oh, I forgot about his regen, but it's fine. Okay. What if we... Now let's just make this make more sense. Another brick? Alright. So the way bricks work is they do nothing by themselves, but for each adjacent structure, such as brick or balloon or roof or whatever, it gets an extra block. We got a key. Do we have any locked doors? We do not. Never mind about the key. Speedy Leaf gives you an energy each turn for the one time. It could be fun. Just get a drink for healing. Oh, I don't have any money. Wabbit. Get him. Absolutely no challenge. Oh. 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 Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Probably not, because you have not seen this before. It's time for the letter build. We're gonna put this here, and we're gonna move some stuff. I'll move this here, and we're gonna put, probably not gonna need the dagger or the club anymore, to be honest. We'll see. I'm gonna put these here. Alright, so it's gonna be, okay. Alright, yeah, probably don't need any of the other weapons. But unless, actually, well, nah. That's good. I am scheming. Anything else we want? Actually, yeah, I'll take a shiv. I'll just put this here, and I'll put the shiv there. And I'll take one more thing. I'll take the seasoning. Alright, let me show you how the letter works. So it's if for free, you move it up one space, and when it moves, adjacent weapons get +6 damage for the turn. So I move it up, and then the machete suddenly does 6 extra damage. And then I move it up again, and suddenly the machete does 12 damage to everyone. Apparently, when I thought the machete multiplied the modifiers better, apparently it multiplies them worse. So instead of what I thought would be +9 damage 3 times, it was only +3 damage 3 times. But at least the shiv is doing the same amount of damage. Anyway, we can still one-shot all the enemies, but we're gonna replace the shiv with a spear, we're gonna replace the machete with a spear. Golden shiv. On kill generates 2 gold. Alright, I'll take it. Think maybe I could, I'm not gonna bother with that. Okay. We're gonna replace the seasoning with another shiv just for extra damage. And we're gonna put the letter back at the bottom. And that's all we need to do. Let's go get the extra health. Alright, now for real, we're gonna do tons of damage. Now watch, we move the letter up, and then we move it up. And now the spear's doing 25 damage. Actually, the machete would have killed all the enemies, but the spear won't. But, I mean, it's still. We can kill you, and then we can get you. The shiv will finish you off. Maybe if I had played that right, I could have actually, whatever. Unfortunately, the spear is now back to normal, because the letter only applies for that one turn, but that's okay. Electric Wand deals 7 damage for 1 mana. Maybe we can finally do a magic build. Because the letter's not gonna work forever. And this is the only magic weapon I've seen that I can actually kind of use okay, like, upon getting it. Even though I can only use it once. Another spiked helmet for more spikes. But I don't think I want even more spikes. I don't know. I want the wands, but now I just have too much crap everywhere again. I'd probably have to... If I got rid of this, I'm getting 3 block plus... Hmm. I'm just thinking maybe if I got rid of these... Maybe I keep 1. And then I put this here. And then I put the bricks at the bottom. And then I put the wand there. The wand's not going to get buffed by the letter, but that's okay. And then I can keep this and this. That will be my beginner's magic build. Sure. We'll give it a shot. It'll just be 8 or 7 free damage one time. Which is not amazing, but it's something. So we move the letters. 25 damage. That's... Let's do it like this. Get the gold from the golden shiv. Alright. We could replace the spear with the double halberd and get rid of the wand. Double halberd attacks all enemies with, what would it be, 4 plus 18. So 22 damage per enemy. That's actually pretty good. Fine, I guess we do that. The wand is a weapon, so I would have to get rid of it. I could do this. Put that there, maybe? And then, like, throw this up here. Just so that the double halberd does not get the instant nerf. It feels like a downgrade, because, I mean, it is. But, I don't know. I like keeping my options a little bit more open in terms of magic. Alright. Inscribed on the statue, Anna bestowed gifts. The world felt safe in her arms. Healer in a fire. A bunch of max health. Very good. I have 8 gold. Maybe I buy one thing. Large heart ring is max 10 health. Can't afford that. Can't afford any of this, so waste of my time. See ya. Hear me out, one more idea. Alright, we put this here, and then we... Yeah, I like this more. Put that up there. Then we put the shiv down here so it still gets... fuck, that doesn't work. I could still do it like this. Well, that doesn't change anything, though. Wait. No, we were on the right track here. Then we move this over. And then we can buff the helmet. And then we put the blocks here, and then we can put this here. And then the shiv goes there, and the shiv gets buffed by the breastplate and the letter, making the shiv capable of of finishing an enemy off. And giving me rewards. Gold. Let's see if the Ferret King likes our idea. Hey, check this out! That's not a good weapon to use against the boss. Alright, well, we've done our big attack. And I'll hit him with the magic wand as well. I'll hit him with the shiv too, because we get it next turn. Okay, he's gonna summon a guy. I'm gonna reorganize and move my letter back down to the bottom so I can move it back up. And then get the big damage buff again. Alright, yeah. One more time. And we win. Actually pretty good. We're gonna add space to the vertical channel we've created. So we can buff the halberd better. Bomb stone. All weapons are destroyed on use, but get 500% bonus damage. I have an idea of how to make that work, and it's hilarious. The fluffy cotton. All wands will disable after use, but recharge mana stones. That's interesting too. So I would be able to reuse my little electric wand. And the tusk, all weapons usually become anchored like all the time because I'm using them. But they get plus 5 damage. It's not going to be the tusk I get. It's going to be the cotton. Where I put the wand in the path of the letter. And then every 2 turns, I can use the wand. Even though the wand only gets buffed 1 time, so it's kind of eh. Or I use the bomb stone, where I have all my little disposable weapons on the left and right of this little vertical letter channel. I move the letter up, and then I use the weapon, and it'll be not only buffed, but buffed times 5. And I think that is going to be really funny. So of course we're going to do that. Right now, the halberd is doing 132 damage after the letter buff. So we gotta make sure that we always restock on weapons, even if it's just like this dart here. That's perfect, because the dart is a consumable. It does 60 damage to everyone, without the letter applied. Emerald Bracelet. Adds energy for each adjacent curse. That's cool. Honeysuckle gives adjacent weapons plus 3 damage. Yeah. Water Flask gives me more energy. I don't think energy is going to be a problem here. I really don't. I think I'm going to move this little wand here, just so it's in the path. And I move this stuff like that for the best armor shield blocking synergy. The only question is, do I also get the Emerald Bracelet and try messing around with curses, or do I... that's too much for me. I'm going up the stairs. Can he do it with the bomb stone? We have a badger. Let's throw the letter upwards. Now let's see. We have to do 92 damage. The dart will kill him. The shiv will not, so I don't bother. The wand will not. And the halberd will, of course, but the halberd is not something you use on... Okay, just throw the dart at him when we win. Any more weapons? No. That's a shame. Thinking about it, I don't really need a bigger mana stone, because the wand blows up. But Maybe another time. Probably don't want boots yet. By the time I do want them, it's useless. I was hoping for a weapon, I must say. I guess I'll get poison in case I can't quite kill something, but can almost kill something. A lot of combats on this floor. If I go this way, I'll go this way, because maybe I can get the chest later. Okay, so here's what I was talking about. Guess who forgot to move the letter? Rip. Okay, so next turn, or now, you can poison him, and then maybe use the wand and the shiv. Bond plus shiv is 78. Why did I move the letter? I'm stupid. I'm gonna have to do this again. I'm an idiot. Because the thing wore off. This time I don't move the letter. I don't be an idiot. Don't move the letter. Take a bunch of damage because I decided to move the letter. Fix it up. Do it for real this time. Okay, 48 plus 78 is enough. Got the money. We got a dart. We got a hatchet. That's not great, but I'll take it just for damage. We got the key. I wanted a key. And we got the key. Move the letter. Kind of wish it was possible to like save backpack orientations. And then you would switch back to them at will. I could have gotten a drink and drank it first, but whatever. Sable is gonna be a very easy kill. I'm just gonna use the dart though. Watch this. Got him. Oh, this is what the slime sword is for, you guys. It duplicates itself. So I have an endless supply of just throwaway weapons. Yeah. Take the slime sword. Get rid of the potion, because we get more stuff here. Yeah. Probably keep the mana stone, just in case I find more magic weapons. Probably take the dagger. We learned earlier that the machetes are bad with a letter because they nerf the scaling, rather than buff the scaling, which I thought they would do. Broken ring for block would require me to take 2 things. I do want to keep the stone, so I'll throw away the heart ring. We got something good here. Let's see what the unknown event. Oh, another frog thing. +3 max HP or heal up. I'll just get a ton of max HP. Use the key so I don't have to carry it around. Let's get into a fight. Use some of these weapons up. Let's see how good the slime sword is. I kind of wish it was longer, but it still deals 108 damage. See ya, nerd. And I have 2 chances to block, so I can take the hit. Unfortunately, I still need to kill the other slime, which I didn't think about. Well, that's okay, because he's gonna curse me. I can pick up the curse, and it's probably not gonna do too much. Don't move the letter early. What is this? Adds 3 poison to myself. That's easy. I probably aren't even gonna take the damage because I just moved the letter up and I get him with a dagger. Here's my slime sword back. Very nice. What's that? Cleansing Wand removes half of status effects on enemy. That sucks. No, thank you. I don't need another key. I do need another key. I'll take it. Fish for regen. Energy is definitely not a problem, like I said before. Kinda wish I could not use the bomb stone one time, just to duplicate the slime sword, and then I'd have two, but that's okay. Let's see what is this. What are you trading? Get a rarer item of the same type. I could just give him, like, a fish. How's this for a trade? There's no time to say no. A guppy. Gives me an energy. Whatever. Armadillo and rabbit. I only have 2 weapons. Let's get the loot. Two weapons. Alright. I'll probably take them both. I'll figure a way out. Figure out a way. Um, so maybe I'm thinking, right, like something I could do is just kind of put it there. And then I would use it immediately. And then I would still have 2 other weapons. So if I don't take it, then I just don't get it at all. But since I do take it, it's like 42 free damage. Yeah, we'll just do that. But I think what I would rather do is sort it differently. If this'll work. Right. That doesn't work. Because then I have to put an object here. Okay. Never mind. Yeah, so I just throw away the spear immediately and it's a free hit. 42, 42. Alright, whatever. Guess I gotta scrap the other 2 weapons as well. This is a very expensive build. Where do we expand? Might as well just go here. Get my slime sword back. Damaged knife. Okay. Skull wand. Skull wand is good, I think. I put it here. And I put the stone there. Got the cleaver. We got the machete. Or not the machete. The damaged knife. The cups. Cups will become empty cups. Actually, the cleaver does like 5 base damage, or even 3. Whereas the cup does twice as much. So I'll take the full cup. Maybe I get rid of the bricks, and I want to do a brick build so bad. So maybe I don't get rid of the bricks. Then again, it's only 2 bricks, so maybe I do get rid of the bricks. And I take like 2 weapons. Never mind. Alright, my mind has been made up for me. Should have looked at that. One more fight. We got some weak ass enemies. Drink the drink. Skull Wand could do it to him. Yup. Empty Cup is our weakest thing, so we get him. Poison Potion. Oh. Oh, we get the Slime Sword even though we didn't use it. That's great. Next turn we'll get 2 extra Slime Swords. Alright, yeah, all we need is just like a Slime Sword farm and a Slime Sword channel. Yeah. I really should have opened this. I couldn't open the door, but now I need to open the door so I can remove that key. I want the knife, but I can't think of anything I want to toss. Okay, well now I'll toss the brick. I'll take the knife. Put it in storage. And then I might as well toss the other brick and get the heart ring, because apparently I'm gonna have 1,000,000 max health by the end of the game. Unlock the door. Get the... Nah, we'll go there last. More max health, please. You wish to make it home safely, your backpack overflowing with rare cheeses and slime swords. You feel a warmth in you. You can do this. Another key. Cleaver. Sure. Either key or luck ring, maybe? I think the problem is that I don't really need, like, rare weapons. I just need a bunch of weapons. Although, maybe the crap weapons will turn into 2-shots later on when I start facing more badgers, and that would be expensive. So I will take the heart ring, or the luck ring. Anyway, merchants. I have money, but I have no space. How much damage? 108. That's perfect. Sustainability. None of this stuff really appeals to me, except for, like, the cool drink. Which I could just, like, put in and then use. Same with the acid potion, for that matter. As long as I just remember to use all this stuff early. I could use the halberd, get rid of it, and then I'll have 2 more slime swords. I kind of like that idea. Glitch potion? Sure, that's always fun. Acid potion, same sort of trick. I guess with the shiv, I could put the shiv in the way, and then when it gets buffed, I use it, and then it gets destroyed, and then it just keeps going up. Yeah, alright. Now we're actually thinking. We're using our heads. My neurons are firing, and it's the fish lady again. That fish is too big. I don't even want it. Imagine buying something from someone and then you just, like, throw it in the garbage right before their face. Alright, watch this. Alright, we use the shiv and then we can keep going. Yeah! And it's a fish. I'll just put it at the bottom. And we eat the fish. Now watch the bada boom. You got enough swords yet? Damage knife has a base of 8, so I will keep it over the slime sword. Because, I mean, right now, all we really need is... Well, no, I won't say that. What's better, one slime sword buffed twice, or 2 slime swords buffed once? So this deals 108, and this got buffed once, and it deals... Wait, eh? No, this didn't get buffed once. But this got buffed twice. So the... It's just a base of 18 that's buffed, that's multiplied by 5. So at first it does, what, 30? And then it does... Oh, wait. Because the letter does 6 per movement, right? So by itself, it's at like 1/3 of its power. And then buffed once, it's at 2/3 of its power. And then buffed again, it's at 3/3 of its power. What I'm thinking is if we do it like this, this is actually a little more damage efficient. It also gives me the ability to spend each strike in a different spot if I wish. I will just put the damage knives on top though, because... And then I'll keep one in reserve. Actually, these cost energy, so I'll take a couple of drinks. No. This we need our gold and mana back. Never mind. Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. He's finally lost it. All right, let's get more health. 71 is a lot. Alright, so the ones that were buffed twice did 108, and these do 78. So I think definitely... Oh, and they got buffed by the bronze plate. These do 72, yeah. I think it is better. Anyway, let's kill some enemies with minimal effort. These 2 spaces for sure. Maybe that one, just in case. We get a weird weapon. Alright, now we start putting these ones sideways. This is unbelievable. Anything else? Maybe the cool drink, just in case. Go see what the treasure is. The treasure is nothing too spectacular, but it's stuff I could just throw in the middle row. Not worry about it. See what this guy's selling. Maybe I could have just sold him the extra thing, but whatever. Alright. Anglerfish adds great luck. Alright. For sale for 10. I'll get rid of this stuff. You can have it. I'll take the anglerfish for 10. And I'll take one of the drinks. The one that heals me. That's a very expensive heal. I'll put this up here so it gets buffed when it's an empty cup. And I will take my fish back. because it only cost me one. And now we'll keep going. By the way, volume check. I feel like I've been getting a bit quieter, so and I never even checked the volume at the start of the stream, so just checking. Here's a guy who's about to get destroyed by a cup, among other things. Anglerfish is this is actually the worst time to have the anglerfish in the way because the boss is always just gonna drop relics and the great luck is wasted. Maybe we can get him with the slime swords and just like that. Alright, we're all good. Think I'll take my swords back. Conductor. Connected weapons get bonus damage. Yeah, maybe. Are slime swords conductive? No. That would be very funny if they were. The fluffy cotton that I'm not going to be reusing wands or anything. I don't really need that. The shield spirit, right? If I use a shield, all the adjacent weapons activate. And however, every time I use a weapon or use that shield, all the weapons get less damage afterwards, which does not matter because they get destroyed. Clearly, the shield spirit is the way to go. So I guess what I'll have to do is have weapons adjacent to my shield that I want to use. Oh, what am I? What is my... That's not how you stack swords. What am I, stupid? I need a bunch of swords connected to the shield if I want to just be more energy efficient with them. I guess. But it feels so, like, I don't know. It's like such an extra. Like, it's not really that important. Like, it's not something I need to really bother dealing with. And for that reason, maybe we pull the ultimate flex and not bother taking any relics. How's that for a flex? I didn't even need the relic. Nah, I don't want it. I could get rid of the fish for it. Never mind. I'll take it. Just in case. Alright, what's in the thing? Electric wand? Alright, we kinda don't need that anymore. Probably don't even need the mana stone, but just in case. I'll take the armor, I'll take that. Let's go. Two snacks, they are gonna destroy me unless I do something fast. Alright. How's this for doing something fast? What's all this garbage? I'm just gonna check. Ah, never mind, I can't check. I was wondering if the self-damage got also increased by the letter, which would have been really funny. 7 damage is more than 6, and therefore I put that in there. I forgot to eat my fish, but that's okay. What's this cleaver even doing here? Let's be honest. Alright, let's throw this in and let's just go. fire gecko. Alright, now we eat the fish. I guess I could only move the letter like some of the way if I was gonna run out of energy. And then the next time I could move it the whole way. Because I might need to do that this time. Oh, hang on. Oh, this slime sword is really good because it's next to the breastplate. And that extra ×1 damage got multiplied by a whole lot. Oh, because it... No, because it's sticking up, of course. We might need to have our weapons sticking up again if we want to one-shot enemies. That kind of sucks. Let's just work on that. Then we get him with a knife. And the sword. Alright. Kind of scary. We're starting to see the limits of the run, the build, and in response, I start pointing my swords up. Ah, just when I threw away the bricks, we get the brick wall. What's this? Archer's wand. Creates an ethereal arrow. I guess that's how you get free arrows or something. I've never done an archer's build before. Or, instead of doing the sticking the weapons up, you just use the shield spirit with the breastplate. So what if we put these like this? That's only adjacent weapons. Okay, gotcha. And we're lining up like the artillery wall of swords by use of these shields. So we use this shield, these two swords get fired off, and we use this shield and these two swords get fired off. I mean, we move everything up one, but you get the idea. And then we've got a couple spare weapons just on the right side. Get the fish for healing. We get the... I'm not gonna put the key there. The water flask, just in case we get thirsty. Welcome to Forage. Ah, I can upgrade a shield, I assume. Let's just add some whatever to a shield. All better now. Be strong. More health. Badgers. Badgers, scary. But they only have 70 health. So I drink the entire water flask at once to intimidate them. And then we kill one of them. And then we kill another one. And the third one is very scared, but he has no time to cry because he dies. Very good. Anything else we want? Probably not. Yeah, I like carrying gold on me because it's useful for spending. Maybe we put the food, the disgusting food, next to the seasoning so it's just neutral. Very well. Alright, another game of concentration. Emerald and then fish. And then whetstone that sucks. Emerald, fish, and ring. I don't know if I want the fish, but I could take the fish. That's yet another curse. Alright. What's this? Rage. Anger fish. I eat this fish, it makes me angry. Let's test it out. Snakes. This fish made me angry. Not angry enough. Alright, this is what the shields are for. See that? Boom. This is great. One more time. Good thing we did not flex. And take that thing when we should not have taken it. Or the other way around. You know what I mean. Put the sword gun back where it should be. I gotta stack this back up to make it work properly. Cup for damage. Maybe liquid armor. One more fight. Snake City again. We know how to deal with this. I'm getting kind of scared for the final boss because this battery of swords will not take him down. We'll need to do like 750 damage or something. But we can at least get to the final boss. That's easy. So I'll need another idea. I'll need a really high damage weapon. What is this? Fishing hook on kill creates a fish in a space that is adjacent. Is there like a fish inside the enemy's guts that we just get? Big liquid armor time. Just because it's funny. The fish hook does 8 damage. That's not enough for me. I think I'll make sure to get any luck we can get, and maybe we get lucky, and we get just a big legendary weapon that does like 100 damage, and then it turns into like 700 damage or whatever, and then that's good enough. Oh, a wheel. Okay, this is another thing that moves. Maybe. And we can just afford it. Also, the emerald is good, but it's... Okay, so... The wheel moves forward until it stops. Oh, it costs an energy. It moves forward until it stops, and then when it is stopped, it turns clockwise. So the smallest like wheel container you could build is like a 2x2 empty space. And as long as you have energy, you can keep like rolling the wheel inside the space, I'm guessing. That's gotta be such a good idea. If we can think of a way to do it. Right? So we would need... I wonder if the wheel could go downwards after it's finished going upwards. Like, if it goes up to the top, will it stop, turn clockwise twice, and then start going down? Or will it... I don't know. Or will I have to spend 2 energy to just turn it around to 180? Right? Since it costs energy, I think that's kind of the deal breaker already. Because these 2 shields already cost 2 out of 3. And then any third extra weapon I want to use costs a third energy. So I think we be a little bit more passive. I'm gonna spend all my money on 1 emerald. The emerald goes beneath the swords. And all the swords have a base of 8 damage instead of 6. And that's gonna add up pretty quick. That is another way we can buff up our column. I think I'd try that. Alright, so now it's doing 84 damage. Still a 2-hit. Let's hit the one who's gonna curse us. And since we drank liquid armor to get that far, we can tank both of these hits already. But we might as well just keep going. Now, if I use the cleaver, 54 and 84 is maybe a bit better. I think I know. Yeah, we do this. And then we just kill them. And the next turn, we move the letter up once more. We drink the drink. You can even reorganize for 3 to take the fish. And then, yeah, we finish them off with the cup. Just a quick take the fish while he's distracted. Alright, we got another knife. That's something. Halberd. Double halberd. Spear does 7, knife does 8. I think I'll just take the knives. I'm kind of considering just almost getting rid of all our armor. It's even more of a gamble than it used to be. But we would have more space to store, like, the halberd. And we buffed the halberd 4 times. If I recall, that did a total of a shitload of damage. I might be able to one-shot a row of like, geckos or whatever. How much block are we getting from 7 spots? We're getting 3 plus 4 plus 5. That's better than I thought. But it's only 12. And if I got rid of it, I could take the spear and the halberd. Maybe I take... Maybe I get rid of just the chest piece. And I take the halberd. And then I'll switch them around like that. Sure. Sketchy choice. Jade axe, the one that you have to pay money to use, and it's got a weird shape. Emerald brace. For each adjacent curse, you get energy. Right. Big heart ring. That's what I want. Show me the big heart ring. Show me the big heart ring. Oops. Damn it. That's not the big heart ring. The cursed whetstone creates a curse. Selected adjacent weapons get 125% bonus damage. Meh. Halberd experiment time. 168 damage total. I guess this is like the last floor. 168 damage is the exact same as 2 swords, so yeah. Okay. Vampire Blade deals vampirism Wizard Staff deals 11 base and gets buffed 3 times. That's currently our heavy hitter, so we'll put him in there. And we'll power him up. Streamer, what's wrong? You've hardly even touched your cursed whetstone. Cave shark. I'll take the shark. Can't take the shiv. Alright. Thinking about it, probably not gonna ever actually get that extra 5 health. So I'll take that cool drink. Alright. Badger boss, he's back. Alright, the cup did not get buffed by the letter. That means I'm an idiot for doing that in the wrong order. That's okay. I just eat the shark, I guess. And then finish him. Not quite. Not quite, actually. I'm thinking we give him time to wake up, and then depending on what he does... Okay, that's pretty manageable. We just move the knives over. And, oh, the knife is free, thinking about it, so... I have to use 2 knives! What a waste. I don't have to use 2 knives, just 1. The last space of the backpack. Reload the sword gun. I mean, empty cup. Regen bubble is, why not? I could add the double halberd, I guess, and, like, just some extra stuff. It still does more damage than, like, just the normal 4. Spin the wheel. 2 armors that suck, and... This is actually garbage. Dark whetstone. This is super garbage. I don't want any of those things. So, I'll see ya later. I'll see ya never. I don't even know why I'm here. I have no money. Can I shoplift? Nah. Alright, let's see if he has what it takes with a finite number of weapons. He probably should have farmed slime swords, but he didn't think that far ahead. What he does have is a bubble and a positive attitude. So, any reason not to use the bubble right now? Maybe when I take 1 hit, then I'll do a bit of regen, I guess. Use the halberd right now. And then... see if we can do a total of 750 damage. I guess. Fire the shield thing. We're not close. Not even close. Uh-oh. Oh. The wizard staff needs energy. Oh yeah, of course we use the bubble. Yeah. Alright. Move that. Might as well put the emerald where it's gonna matter a bit more. Probably doesn't matter, actually. Anything else? Like, maybe move? Sure. No, I'm out of weapons. Well, well, well. If it isn't the consequences of my own actions. Take care of his summons. 120. Shield up. If we get enough spikes on my character, I'll kill him vicarious. I'll kill him through spikes. That's our only way out. Oh, reorganize to claim the item. Yes. Give me the club. Anyway, I can change up my... I don't need the shield battery anymore. I just need the helmet on top. And it doesn't really matter. Like, I think that's 4 block. That's still 4 block. That's probably still 4 block. Yeah, so I'll just leave that the way it is. Take my club, get the letter, put the diamond under it, the emerald. Yeah. Move it up. Just twice. 126. Ah! No. We can win. I have to take the curse. It's just a curse. As long as I can fit it, I'm fine. Finished. I think if I kill the boss, I just win. But I moved the club early! I mean the letter... Oh, no. No! We're stupid. We're definitely getting killed. Right? Come on. Just move the club. How about I scratch for 3 damage? Come on. Why do my runs always end like this? Inscription ends like this. Because I just didn't notice the one thing at the critical time. Alright, can we do anything? Reorganize. I'm not gonna get an extra energy from anything. I don't think. The shield costs 1 to use. Yeah. Why did I put the club up there? Like, it was an empty space. Nah, it didn't change anything. Alright. New plan. We can take out the slime. And we can block twice to get 14 block. Or, well, 21 block, I guess. That's not enough, but I'll just do it. Oh. And we didn't even kill the slime. Why not? I thought it was enough. Well, okay. We got 40 block, which is more than I thought. And we did. SMH. We won, but we actually let them win. We threw the game. I'm gonna count that as a win and a half today. I was still probably my most favorite run. And I'm glad it had winning potential. Even if I like picked the club off the ground, but the top of the club was too heavy and I like fumbled it around and the club just clonked on the floor and all the boss monsters looked at me like I was some kind of idiot and I did like a really embarrassed gesture and then got flattened. But it was still a fun run, and there's only 13 seconds of the stream left, so it was timing. That's why I did it, you guys, for perfect timing. Thank you all for tuning in. I hope you had as much fun as I did. I hope you weren't as disappointed as I was. But I'll be back on Monday with some more Elden Ring. Hopefully, I'm feeling 100% by then. Until then, thanks for hopping in, and I'll see ya.